Hello board gamers of the world, welcome again to the Curious Box. Today it's Friday, so we have some very nice interviews for you. And I'm saying interviews and not interview because this time I'm presenting two different short interviews, shorter than normal, but very, very interesting. So first we have the creators, the designers of Nippon, Madeira, and the most recent hit, Arraial, Nuno, Bizarro, Sentieiro, and Paulo Soledade. They were there working for their company, What's Your Game, and they talked to me and told me a little bit about Nippon and some things that you really want to know. And then I've been with Fel Barros, who is one of the most relevant Brazilian creators right now. He has been behind Medievalia, a filler game, a very, very funny game you should try, and the upcoming game based on the hit TV series Narcos. So I hope you like the interviews. Check them out, and I'll see you after them. Day for exclusive here at the Curious Box. Now we are at one of the best stands at the old Spiel. We have What's Your Game, and of course, if we are on What's Your Game, you need to check Nippon. Nippon is one of the best games here, and we are here, of course, with the two masters behind the game, Paulo and Nuno, who are going to tell us first how the idea for this game emerged.
Okay, you want to go? No, you start. Okay, so the idea was we were both fans of a game by Martin Wallace called Glass. It was about the Industrial Revolution. The theme itself, the Industrial Revolution, is something we always liked. And also we were fans of this kind of setting, a different setting. So we studied some things, went back and forward, and we arrived to Japan. And we realized that the history behind it was amazing. So the revolution, the industrial revolution in Japan, was very different from the others, very fast, with different characteristics. So we started from that, and then we started working on the mechanics and the
How long did it take from the beginning, from the idea until the end, until the game was ready? I mean, this is a medium to heavy game.
It's a medium to heavy game. It should have taken probably around 2 years, maybe, from the first scratch till it was published, let's say.
What you were doing in the meantime? Only the game?
Only the game. Basically, only the game.
Every single day?
Some other small stuff always come around, new ideas for new projects, but the main core is this game, was this game.
Can you explain me the game? Just not everything, I know a lot of things happen here, but just a little overview.
Yeah, sure, you have the islands of Japan with 4 main regions, and in these regions you have 2 cities. The idea is to have control over these cities. Control means to supply with the goods demanded there the cities. So the main mechanic is the following. Each player has a Zaibatsu, that is a conglomerate of companies that are represented here in this case with the money, that is the financial aspect of each of these companies, coal, ships, and trains, also knowledge. Each player performing the action is remove one of the meeples. I mean, hire a meeple to work for your company. And in that moment, you are also performing the action. Okay? So if I want an action of building a new factory. For example, I must remove one of the meeples from here. So this is quite simple. You just remove the meeple and you perform the action. The problem is that at a certain point you need to consolidate your conglomerate because it comes dispersed, let's say. This means that you are doing the consolidation and you must pay the salaries for all your workers. For each different color of worker that you have, you must pay 3,000 yen in this case. So this means that you are always looking for the same color of nipples to hire into your Zaibauto. You want to add something else?
Yes, and the actions you want to perform are not always in the correct place. You interact with your fellow players like this, so everyone is in the game. The game plays very fast, it's very fast paced, the turns are lightning fast. The rounds, the pace also was something we actually thought about it in the beginning. As I said, the Industrial Revolution was very different in Japan, much faster than in the other countries, for instance in Europe. And we simulate that also in the game by taking really fast turns, and the game, despite being 1.5 hour, 1 hour, still feels very fast because you're always playing.
It's very thematic.
We like
to think, yes.
No, I think so. When I play it, I always feel like I'm doing the right thing. If it was in real life, it should be the same.
It makes sense, right?
Yes, it makes sense. What do you think? This is the last question. What do you think is the main reason for the success of this game?
I think it's Paulo Soledade, for sure.
Because he's handsome.
Of course. He's huge in Portugal.
You're not hearing me deny it. So. I don't know. I think the fast-paced aspect that Nuno was referring to is very important. Also, the theme Industrial Revolution in Japan, for some reason, click to a lot of players. It's something that for some reason works. Basically, I think it's that, and the game obviously is obviously developed by our team at What's Your Game. Was developed by our team at What's Your Game. That is a really, really amazing team, we must say. And this also helps because the game is very, very well structured. So,
For how long have you been friends?
Since he started dating my sister.
like 20 years, I think. So,
Yeah?
And now they're married.
So you're family now?
Yes.
Okay, so deal well to make a good partnership there.
Of course. There's no way to escape now.
Thanks a lot. It was great having you here.
It was a pleasure.
And we are here with Brazilian board game designer and board game publisher, Fel Barros. And hi, Fel.
How you doing, guys?
Everybody. What are you doing here?
I work for Simon. I'm a developer there. So basically, I'm here to look at the new games, the new releases. This is the biggest show of the year along Gen Con. And we are also looking at features from new designers to see what people have come up with, because we also publish sometimes games from other designers, and like catch up with European partners that we have, and also look at like new titles that are coming to US in the future.
What have you seen interesting until now concerning games?
I really like Barrage, from Funny Creations. It's a heavy game like Newton or Enzo. Man at Work is a beautiful dexterity game, very well done. I'm looking forward to see how Chronicle of Crime goes. It's a nice title. And Detected from Portal, of course. The big Teotihuacan, from the Italian designer. So this asking has been amazing so far concerning new games.
When can we see a new Fel Barros game?
Oh, pretty soon. Narcos, the board game, is coming to the US and Europe pretty soon. I think by the American version will be available by the end of this year, and early next year, first or second quarter, you have in Europe as well.
You know, I have a hard question for you. I'm not sure you are going to be able to answer.
Okay.
Why do you think, considering we are from the same from countries with the same language,
Yeah.
Portugal and Brazil, why do you think Brazilian games, we can find Brazilian games in Portugal and Portuguese games in Brazil?
That's a very good question indeed. I think the main issue, at least from our side, is the customs. It's very hard for games to enter in Brazil properly. We still haven't done. I think the only Portuguese game we have in Brazil is Lisboa. That was published by Mandala Jogos, the Eagle Griffin. But Brazilian games produced in Portugal, I haven't seen yet.
Me neither.
No, right? And I think it's just a matter of time because a lot of Brazilians are coming to Portugal later.
A lot.
Like
A lot
of my friends are going there, living there. So, and a bunch of them are gamers. So I'm pretty sure that in the near future you're gonna see Brazilian games.
Okay, let's hope. Thank you, Fel.
No problem.
And these were very, very nice moments I had at Essen with Nuno, Bizarro, Sentieiro and Paulo Soledade, and also with Fel Barros, to whom I thank a lot for their time. Don't forget, on Monday we have again a new video. It's I'm not gonna reveal anything about this video, but I'm telling you, I'm reminding you, there are also the reflections of a tabletop teacher. It will be the reflection number 7, only on Facebook. So don't forget to like the page, and don't forget to follow us here, subscribe to the channel, and also on Instagram and on Twitter. Today, we have online also another video, my last one from Essen. It's a review, not a review, it's more like an overview of a really beautiful game called Space Race. It's coming again, it's out of print right now. It's sold out. It was sold out on the first day of Essen, and they will kickstart it again the beginning of 2019. So check it out, write it down, don't forget Space Race, and don't forget to check the video. And thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you at a table next to you.